I don't want to get stuck.
Storm aftermath.
I am stuck.
Ramps up pressure.
Oh my god.
Big test
We really need that lane and we can't get it.
for a big truck.
The hell with closing a lane.
And the dangling trailer.
We're running out of room.
Weighs heavy.
Don't let go of them.
Hold on, boy. Hold on.
Well, the messy commute in continues, and it is a lot of snow. Transport trucks were stuck in the snow along the eastbound 401. They're clearing the majority of them, but express lanes eastbound still closed. Well, what has been deemed as one of the worst storms in years, unfortunately, we are still reeling from it.
I've never seen it like this in my life.
It's been close to an entire day.
Trucks spun out side by side. They're trying to clean them all up.
And road crews in Toronto are finally making headway against the biggest storm in decades.
There's going to be 6 MTO snowplows. They're on the move now.
We are now on the right side.
The major snowstorm has moved on, but the damage is left behind.
On the western edge of the city, Sergeant Eric Schmidt is far from ready to celebrate a victory.
401 and Kipling, there are people still stuck on highways in areas where they have not been able to get snowplows through.
This is unbelievable. How long you guys been sitting over there?
I am amazed that there is so much volume out here, kilometers of stopped traffic, and they've been there now 10, 11, 12 hours.
Oh, man, that's deep. So this is Highway 401 eastbound. We've got multiple transport trucks all struggling to get moving. Are you loaded or empty?
Loaded.
Loaded, yeah. How long you been sitting here? 8 hours, yeah.
The plows are struggling to get on location. We just need to figure out the best way to get this traffic moving.
This guy's got a long lead line. We can get him going. We're gonna get one lane open. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let's go. Come on. Go, go, go. Keep coming. Don't stop. Oh, is he rolling? Nice. Breaking news. We've got one lane open here, but we still got a dozen or so trucks to clear out of here. Pulling a trailer. Really? Stay to the right. Keep coming, guys. Why? They're jammed up there. All right, we got more problems. Oh boy, what a mess. They stop, they lose their energy, and they're stuck again.
Finally, we have traffic moving, but then as see traffic stopped in front of me, we need to get it moving right now.
Why are you driving today?
Unfortunately, I'm seeing plenty of vehicles that are stuck with their summer tires, their all-season tires, that just doesn't have that extra traction.
Yeah. Okay, don't stop. Don't stop. This is the meeting of the Summer Tire Club.
Some assistance has just arrived.
There you go. Hook onto whatever you can hook onto and pull it up. Just keep a lane open. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Sure, take this guy.
At the front of this line, I see 3 transport trucks, and they are stuck. They need help.
Okay, go back.
hopefully we can at least clear out a few of these trucks to create a single lane, because there's a lot of four-wheelers, smaller vehicles, and trucks that are able to get moving that are stuck behind these disabled vehicles.
Yeah, let's go. Go. Keep going. All right. Let's go. They're cooking now. Good job, buddy. Oh, these guys are happy.
This is great news. We're making good progress, and the plows are finally moving.
You guys got this now?
I'll call.
There's a lot of trucks that are stuck, and it'll be truck by truck by truck to finally, hopefully, get this highway open and moving.
I'm moving. Let's get out of here. Let's go! Visibility's down to 0. Yes,
250 miles east.
I got a couple on the median up there, yeah.
The storm is still raging,
It is a damn curling rink out there, boys.
and the roads around Cornwall are taking a heavy hit.
Started off with the flash freezing, and this stuff turned into a full-on blizzard.
Heading west of town, near Ingleside, Andrew Vink is closing in on hour 15 of non-stop calls.
I just got a customer called up. He's got a B train loaded with steel. Hopefully this is going to be a quick pull, because I don't want my guys staying on the highway too long.
It's not the plan Andrew made for this winter. He was supposed to scale back his work.
I'm trying to step back and spend a bit more time with my family. That's the plan, but that doesn't always go the way you're hoping for it.
So Herb's towing senior officer Bill Fell
We're trying to play catch up.
has been tasked to take on a heavier load.
Pressure, pressure.
Definitely a big sense of responsibility here. It is a lot, but I can handle it.
Got that?
Bill is the kind of guy that I rely on. I couldn't do what I do without Bill, by any means.
Perfect.
But on a night like this,
1703, Bill. Can I get you rolling 401 westbound?
no member of the crew
Okay, sounds good.
stays home.
Everybody's busy, tied up on the 401. We're dealing with an active snowstorm.
Big truck in the ditch. Yeah, isn't there good?
A B train loaded with steel beams has slid right off the westbound 401.
All right, go ahead. All right.
Driver's saying that brakes fully locked up on the trailer and they just skidded completely to the side.
He's gonna be heavy.
Facing 130,000 pounds.
Let's have a look and see what we got.
Bill needs to look for any extra complications.
Dolly legs are not hung up on anything. That's good. We should be okay.
It will be up to Bill to pull the B train forward and steer it out of the ditch as fast as he can.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. This is not a safe spot. You have to have eyes at every friggin' angle.
I've got the pickup truck here with the aero board. I'm gonna give Bill a bit of a safe working area for him.
Okay. Put my stabilizers down so I can get a little bite. Hey! Sliding a little bit.
I start pulling on this thing. It's not coming at all. We're actually pulling our truck to it.
The ice is fighting us.
This thing was very heavy.
Okay, change of plan.
to have a high line. We need to try and lift a bit to get some anchoring.
Yeah. We're getting a little frustrated that this thing's not moving at all. So we decided to re-rig, try and do a high line, see how that goes.
Okay, just in neutral.
I'm not sure what the force was, but I was giving it all I had.
Whoa, Nelly. This thing's doing a wheelie, man.
There comes a point where you decide whether to keep going or to stop.
Holy.
It's in there good. We need to rethink this.
That truck still there then, I guess? Truck's still there, yeah.
On the westbound 401 near Ingleside,
It's not a case of it not being able to pull it. She's pulling.
Bill Fell's wrecker is just no match for the 130,000-pound steel hull.
We just underestimated that weight.
There's a point in time where you need to decide, do I get another truck or do I break something?
Andrew needs to call in a rotator.
Hey, Cab, can you make your way down to the shop?
I got no choice. I should have had 2 trucks on it the minute I called out Bill. Live and learn.
I have to drive ahead, Bill.
Right ahead?
Yeah.
But while they wait, road conditions and traffic are only getting worse.
Pull on that drag, Johnson.
Now we're sitting here like ducks. We didn't want to be here any longer than we had to, so now we're waiting for a second truck to come.
That's gonna go last set of duels. We're on the single line to the pup.
There he is. There he is.
Hey, Kevo!
Quick enough?
By the time new hire Kevin Lerman rolls out, the crew is ready to finish rigging and get off this road.
Felt like the knight in shining armor showing up with the 50-ton rotator. So what's the plan, Andrew?
Now, if you can take at least 20,000 pounds off the front, I think she'll start moving.
Kevin will winch from the front,
Going.
while Andrew steps in.
We're good? Give her hell, boys.
We had 2 trucks and 5 lines on this thing.
But fighting this much weight, even that might not be enough.
Finally, I see one of those wheels starting to turn, and I'm like, thank God.
At least he's moving. He's ours now.
Okay, let's unhook. Woo!
Finally, this thing was back on the road, and we could get our asses off the highway.
Victory is very sweet.
Good job, man.
I was definitely glad to have this one done.
The steel hauler
Hey, buddy. Good luck.
is back on its way.
No damage. It's like this guy never went in the ditch.
It's a good end to the night, but Andrew's plans for more family time will have to wait, at least for now.
Good job, boys. It's a hell of a fight, but let's get some rest. We got a big day ahead tomorrow, okay?
More work tomorrow.
The boys did a good job. It's out, but I got a good feeling we're not going to get a lot of sleep tonight. With this weather, there's definitely going to be more waiting for us in the morning.
Sounds good. Ciao, guys. Have a good night.
bright sunshine. When you come out of a snowstorm.
A new day is dawning in Toronto.
It's bumper to bumper.
But the city is still struggling through the aftermath of the massive storm.
On ramp 241 westbound from Leslie, we have 3 transport trucks stuck on the ramp.
And just east of downtown, there's still one major on-ramp that's blocked.
This ramp's been closed for probably close to 24 hours now, and there's a lot of snow here.
Constable John Haminski has put out the call to get it open.
There's just not enough tow trucks for the vehicles that are stuck. They're all busy.
Craziest storm I have ever seen in my life.
But help is finally on the way.
The Leslie and 401, I'm gonna go help them out so they can open up the ramps.
Sunny Subra is starting the new winter with a new company, AZ Towing.
Really excited about the future right now.
The move is already paying off.
I am busy up to like 13, 14 hours a day. Only problem is I am running a small truck and I have one drive axle like a car. It does slide and stuff like that. It gets stuck in the snow.
But with the Leslie ramp already blocked for 24 hours, Sonny will do all he can to clear it.
I'm trying to prove myself with this small truck. I can get done any job they gave me.
The first challenge is just reversing onto the sea.
I don't know about the snow there, right? I don't want to get stuck.
With my single axle into this deep snow, it's really hard for me to back up. I'm gonna try and get close to that truck to pull it out.
Uh-oh, I'm sliding. I am stuck in the snow, man.
Sonny's record can't back up any closer.
I can winch him out.
He'll have to pull from right where he stopped.
I don't know if I can get it done.
I don't have a good feeling that we're gonna come out.
But I'm gonna try because I'm the only one available right now.
You're gonna pull out this winch and then he's gonna help me out.
Before he even tries to pull the straight truck free,
Put the snatch plug over there.
Sonny needs to straighten it out and nudge it into the middle of the ramp.
I'm using this guardrail to get an angle. Hopefully I don't break anything here.
There's no other way rather than I put it on guardrail. Then I can pull straight.
You ready? This is gonna give me a fight. Coming out. Hey, stop! Good.
Now he needs to tow the truck off the ramp.
Yeah, we straighten it up. Just good.
My truck is not moving. I don't know if I can get out from this ramp.
Stuck. I am stuck.
I don't want to go back to the OPP and tell them like I'm stuck. I need another tow truck.
Oh my god. I don't want to fail on this.
On the 401 at Leslie,
I don't want to fail on this.
Sonny's plan to open up the last blocked ramp in the city is going nowhere.
I'm stuck here. I had to come up with a plan.
Once again, he's betting the guardrail can offer some help.
Let's do this. Snatch block here.
I'm gonna hook up the winch line straight to the guardrail. I'm gonna slide my truck to the center and then hope for the traction.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
The move worked earlier on the small trucks, but that's no guarantee.
If this works, it works. If it doesn't work, I'm screwed. starting problem. Now I had to get this truck off the ramp.
Was a lot of snow. Let's go. Awesome.
I got traction, so I had to keep moving.
Sonny's opened up enough room to clear some of the snow.
The MTO showed up with a loader and they started to clear the snow away from that ramp.
And another company's wrecker is able to reach the trucks at the top of the ramp.
We got it done. Thanks, God.
I got it done. This ramp is gonna be open very soon.
The last blocked ramp in Toronto is open again.
Pretty major progress. On-ramps finally reopened following that blizzard.
There are still days of cleanup ahead.
Collectors express clear, all the ramps are clear.
But as this storm moves into the record books, traffic is also moving all across the city.
Excellent. 1-4, thanks. See you about there.
You know what it'd be like, it's skating rinks.
250 miles southwest, the western end of the 401 is recovering from an overnight blast of snow.
Senior and I were out last night doing a couple recoveries as well, and the roads just progressively got worse and worse, and then finally, you know, the OPP have decided not to let anybody pull anything out.
It's the start of another long winter for County Coxswain rotator op Eric Cotter. A winter he came close to missing.
Last year I was thinking about packing it in. I didn't even know if I'd be here this winter. Physically, I've been struggling. You know, and this winter here I am excited about a lot of the new changes.
One big change that helped coax him away from early retirement. A chance to handle the new pride of the county.
Got Big Orange out for the first time on some recovery work.
She should be a beast.
All spring and summer, Derek Dodoni Sr. and his crew worked to build the custom machine.
Pretty much everybody at our facility in some way, somehow, was involved.
And just a month ago,
have luck and see what you guys think.
Big Orange was ready to make its debut.
Very happy with the way it turned out. It's just going to bring us to another level in the recovery world.
I wouldn't say Big Orange is a deciding factor of whether I stay or retire or anything, but is it one of those things that excites me about staying? Absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to actually putting it through the motions on the side of the highway. But just being new with the truck, and to be completely honest, it's made me a little nervous.
As Eric rolls east of Windsor into Lakeshore, he's heading toward a big test for the big truck.
We're dealing with a tractor trailer that's fully loaded with auto parts.
But it will also be a test for Big Orange's off-road.
The truth is, the only reason I'm not retiring yet is because I don't hate what I do. I'm fortunate. I wake up every day and love what I do, so I wish I did hate what I did, and it'd be a whole lot easier on my body.
Oh, and look what we got here.
That don't look good.
Let me just see what I got.
He's right in that ditch.
Definitely, we call this one stuck in the pickies. Front end of the truck is just demolished, so there'll definitely be no driving it away.
Eastbound semi hauling 40,000 pounds, lost control of snow. Before the crew can even get started, there's an issue.
We're waiting to see what kind of traffic control we can get. We may need a lane for this.
So MTO said a couple hours for a crash truck, so.
Yeah. Without a crash truck to protect the crew from traffic, they can't close down a lane.
They don't want to have anybody out there unless they have a crash truck. But the crash truck is 2 hours away.
Well, if that's the case, can we bring it up to the road then at least? May as well, right?
Yeah. With more bad weather on the way, Eric doesn't want any delays.
I've got the option of waiting 2 hours for a crash truck or change my plan up a little bit and just work off the shoulders.
Are we okay to do that? Yeah. If we stay on the shoulder?
Yeah. It'll be a tight space to work and severely limit how they approach the job.
Move ahead. If I had the lane like I wanted, this job would be a whole lot safer.
They said we can go ahead and work on it as long as we don't cross the solid white line there.
Working together with Darren Tadoni, Eric will try to pull the semi onto the shoulder while staying clear of the live lane. Then they'll spin it right around.
I'm gonna grab right at the base of the trailer, grab a couple of holes right in the main plate, probably the strongest part of the trailer. Dennis is coming in. It's good to have a third guy help us pull line. Hey Dennis, the truck's destroyed, there's no air in it.
Looking at the job, it's going to be a tough one.
One of the biggest challenges we're gonna have here for Big Orange, it's just the ground, right?
I've got Big Orange set up with the outriggers on the grass and the gravel. If the ground gives away, the truck will literally roll over.
Hey Dennis, watch these legs, buddy.
That's going to be a phone call I don't want to make to senior.
I won't lie, I'm a little bit nervous about it. Darren, I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna try to watch and see what you're doing. Am I good?
On a narrow shoulder of the 401 in Lakeshore, a new wave of weather is blowing in.
We've had an extremely bad storm come through here, and now it's getting ready to start picking up again.
Hey, we're gonna go until that thing's on the shoulder. Here it comes.
It's the storm Eric was racing to miss. And to avoid delay, the crew is working from the shoulder.
Dennis! Yo! Where we at?
Well, maybe that much. That's about good, I think.
Darren, I need it here. We'll probably grab the rim, the back rim.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing over the cab, right? Try to grab it. See if I can't bring it to me.
Okay.
They now need to spin the trailer around, but they don't have much room to spare.
The biggest problem we face here is going to be getting the thing up onto the shoulder of the road without letting any of the equipment or the tractor trailer end up on the roadway at any time.
And the soft ground of the shoulder is another big question mark.
Not only am I learning a new truck, but now I got to predict how the ground is going to react as well underneath of it.
No time like the present to figure out what she's gonna pull. Okay, start walking her if you can.
You want me to bring this as close as I can to me, eh?
Yep, close to the road as you can.
All right.
If the ground caves in on that side of the truck while I'm reaching over the cab, we'll literally lose Big Orange. It becomes a really big paperweight at that point.
Nice and easy now. This thing's a beast.
So far, the rotator is holding steady on the ground.
We're getting a bit of snow buildup.
But Darren's record is starting to struggle.
There's that lane again. My truck is a straight stick. It's meant for pulling right off the back. A side pull like that causes problems.
I can see your legs from here, got a big old tilt on them. He's done, he can't do it. Okay, Darren.
Yep.
Want to position you so you can get a better pull?
Yeah.
I try not to pull too much on the side here.
If I had the whole highway, this is a 15-minute job. But we give them our word that we would in no way impede on the roadway.
So without crossing into traffic, the best they can manage is a minor adjustment for Darren's record.
I think you need to put your ass end in here.
Yeah.
Get a little straighter.
Literally, it's a game of inches trying to keep this thing off of the highway.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop, stop.
I'm gonna snug up here.
Yeah, let's see if it'll pull her.
I'm getting it. Oh yeah, that's a little better.
Okay.
I'm just spinning the tractor right around now.
Is she coming?
Yeah, it's coming.
Am I moving the trailer back in?
Yeah, you're packing up the trailer.
As the semi straightens out, Darren's angle is less effective.
I'm gonna come to a point here shortly where I don't think I'll do much. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of resistance here.
What are you saying, you're done?
Yeah, I'm done here now.
That puts all the weight on Aaron.
That truck is maxed out. You can't pull it anymore.
These roads are absolutely terrible.
At the far end of the 401, Andrew is back on the clock and on the move.
Got a milk tanker that's rolled over, pretty much middle of nowhere.
Still cleaning up after the big storm. He's heading north to the village of Chesterville.
Small township roads, no room to work. Yeah, I'm a little nervous for this one. Sheep seen better days. We got a milk tanker that's sitting on her side. Loaded with 30,000 kgs of milk. Lovely. Liquid is one of the most tricky loads to work with. It's not gonna be an easy one. Let's put it that way.
So Andrew's called in all the heavy iron he has available.
Oh yeah! Should be a fun day.
Bill will operate the 80-ton rotator.
This is a very heavy, tricky pull in a very tight space.
And recently promoted heavy op Chris
Snow's deep. Should be quite a pull.
will run the 50-ton.
I'm still learning, so hopefully everything goes well.
Okay, so Bill, I'll get you to take care of the ass end.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we're gonna try to upright this thing without running a strap or running any high lines.
They'll rate from both rotators to pull downward on multiple lines, forcing the tanker upward onto its wheels.
Bill, keep constant on the auxiliaries or else he's gonna grab all the brunt.
But the load of milk moving and sloshing around inside will fight against their pull.
I'm not too confident, to be honest with you. I'm gonna try. All right, boys, go time.
Going.
Okay, torque on the front end, Chris. Watch out, she might slide. If she slides, she might roll.
The margin for error is very slim because if the truck does move sideways or does shift, you've got no room. I'm seeing Chris's rotator sliding towards the rack, and I'm thinking to myself, this isn't good.
We had good weather when we started, it's starting to go sideways now.
On a gusty shoulder just east of Windsor.
Temperature's dropping, wind's picking up.
The county crew is rushing to re-rig ahead of the worst of the incoming storm.
Do the snatch block, Ethan.
So Darren's truck is really at its limits pulling off the side. So I've decided I'm just gonna jump in the front and I'm gonna take it out with Bighorn.
Is he good?
He's good.
Let's see if it's forward.
Pulling all 60,000 pounds of the steep bank rests on a brand new rotator and the old hand at its control.
He's in there pretty good. Okay, here we go.
My biggest concern is keeping the trailer standing up when we bring it out on the bank. There's a big question mark, and question marks in this business get you in a lot of trouble.
Truck's too new, I don't know all the sounds yet, and I don't want to hear any ones that don't belong.
Now that the semi is so close and Eric is forced to pull from the shoulder, there's no room to angle his boom to the side.
Dennis, what are you pointing at?
You're just getting a lot of twists on that boom.
It's too much, even for Big Orange.
Back here.
Oh, the whole truck's needed.
Yeah, the whole middle rack.
But the veteran has a plan.
Let's run the boom, the big drag, get that van back up on the...
Okay.
Eric's banking that the extra low line from the drag winch can take some pressure off of his boom.
Are we good, Dennis?
Yes, sir.
Look at all this rigging. Looks like Spider-Man.
I'm still trying to figure out all the damn controls. Darren, come over here. Pull the yellow.
Running out of hands, are you?
Just slow. Just nurse it. Okay, stop. Let me catch up with the other line.
2 operators working 3 cables.
Pull. Get on it, buddy. Get on it. Okay, hold on. Just hold. I'll bring it around. And there we go. You got it, buddy. Hey, the hell with closing a link. Everybody safe? We're gonna pull them out. Mission accomplished, no harm, no foul. Big Orange really strutted her stuff there, it worked really well. Put the cable on it. Just
a solid win for the new truck, starting its first winter on the road, and for an operator facing one of his last.
I think Big Orange is gonna last, it'll definitely outlast me. And I think that with 2 rotators now in the fleet, especially one the size of Big Orange, it's gonna be a legacy for the sons and probably the grandkids.
Dennis! Thank you, sir.
It was really nice to see it perform well, and everybody worked well with it.
Down.
On the back road in Chesterville.
Sliding was just an indication that we were walking into trouble.
Look at that. Love it.
Andrew and his crew have used the outriggers to ease the sliding wrecker back into position.
It's just a quick fix, a big problem.
But if they're going to budge the milk tanker, they need better footing.
Austin, can you grab a shovel either on this truck? We're gonna need right to the gravel on this bait.
We'll pull a little bit more and see where it goes. Okay. Ready?
Toward the front end, Chris. Front end. Okay, trailer. Okay, torque on the drives there, Chris.
They stopped the wrecker sliding.
Oh, not too much.
But their tight working space is getting even tighter.
This trailer being a milk load, center of gravity shifted out. As we lift, we're not transferring the amount of weight we want to the wheels.
Keep pressure on it.
You are kidding me, man.
Wheels are not anchoring, Bill's pulling, they're just sliding towards him.
Okay, whoa, Chris, whoa. We're running out of room because she slid so far out to the trucks.
We came to a point of no return. The trailer was sliding so much to the point that Bill ran out of line.
But Andrew's lead operator might have just spotted a solution.
We got a space, so if you want to throw a strap in, do it now.
You got room to run the strap?
Yeah, I see right through.
Now we're left with the only option to run a top line around the shell.
And to rig a strap around the tank, Andrew will have to go directly underneath the dangling trailer.
See how you keep the auxiliary snug?
There's still space.
Like 5th?
I wasn't gonna ask any of my guys to be put in that position to go rig.
Don't let go, Bill. Don't let go of auxiliary.
Come on. Can we hurry up?
I got complete confidence in Bill running this rotator, but rigging failures do happen, and I'm putting myself in a position that's really tricky right now.
Keep her steady. Hold on, boy. Hold on.
This is getting pretty intense.
Guys, hurry up. Guys, hurry up.
On a country road northwest of Cornwall.
Don't let go, Bill.
Andrew's life is in his lead operator's hands.
Andrew's under there trying to get that strap on there, and I'm trying to hold these lines so the trailer doesn't move and fall on him.
Okay, I'm gonna keep a little pressure on it. Sorry.
And hear that winch let go, that trailer fall 2-3 inches, Bill bring it back up. It's not the best feeling in the world. Thank God it was Bill. He's the guy with the most experience riding that truck. I wouldn't want anybody else in that control.
And with the strap in place, Andrew can get out of the danger zone.
Okay, go on the other side to fan that out.
Okay, that was a little nerve-wracking. I had to have just enough pressure on that line.
We got one line wrapping around the tank.
Now they'll see if the boom will help wrestle up the tanker and the unwieldy load inside.
Now the boom is doing the lifting.
Okay, bring it to you, Billy. That's fine. Okay, line out on the auxiliaries, Bill. Slowly but surely.
Dealing with a liquefied product is unpredictable. As you lift, that center of gravity shifts on you. So you consistently got to adjust.
Don't move, Chris.
So having Bill and Chris in sync is extremely important.
Very slowly, Bill. Slower than that.
If one overpowers the other, it transfers more weight to that wrecker, and that wrecker might slide, jeopardizing the whole recovery.
That's it. Whoa. Boom out.
Yeah, keep dropping, keep dropping.
Left down.
Good, right there. That'll do.
Look at that. Love it.
So just put your legs up, hop in the truck, and just drive out with it. That was a tough one. Yeah, I was a little nervous. A lot of faith into Bill, but I just wanted to get to his head, though.
Good job, boys.
Today, Andrew trusted his lead off with his life.
Bill has the knowledge. I think now he just needs the confidence, and by me stepping back and letting him lead, it's going to do exactly like my father did with me.
I appreciate the amount of confidence Andrew has in me. It says a lot.
Now, Andrew needs the confidence to let Bill take on more responsibility.
Coming home from a wreck of that nature, putting myself in that position, was kind of that feeling of gratitude to be able to go home.
Back to the 401.
Get a call like this too often.
Valuable cargo.
7,000 pounds of gold and silver. Wow.
Matches have been
We're getting another crash over here.
father and son are
on, Colin. Sounds like the wall's coming out.
In a snag.
Big mess.
It's gonna take forever to empty it.
Pushes everyone.
Oh, look at the trailer. Completely foobarred.